From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Set, ready. Black 40. Ready.
A good play action with Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Monunga gonna get it again, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We got Hornets.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
On
10.
2nd down, it's Williams.
22-yard line.
That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the ground, here is Monunga. And the Bears going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
Good for a Bears 1st down.
Monunga trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brought down by Evan Williams. No gain on the play.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, play.
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the pass. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass heavy.
And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, it's Love. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Run now for Manunga. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
On the give, it is Manunga. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Axel, 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 Axel.
They'll run with Manunga. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to run it here with Manunga.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to be taken down here. Pretty good stop, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bears first down.
Right back to him on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears first down.
That's another.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Ready, up.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Still running for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
A gain of 1.
To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for fourth down on your side of the field. That's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40 to give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Another run here with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here now, third and 5.
It's now third and 5.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing fourth down.
A 3-yard loss.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Olave is the motion man. They'll indeed go, and it is shot. That's deep for Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Camaro. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Down at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. On the ground, it's the tight end.
The tight end of the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
Here's third and 7.
Brings up third and 7.
In motion is Hill. Now Shuck on third down. To the goal line and in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown Saints. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 8-6 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. A play fake. Now Williams. Over the man. That's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Second and 10.
Manunga going to get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Bears.
On the ground, here is Manunga. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Run now for Manunga. And he's in. Kyle Manunga. Touchdown, Chicago.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
This returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Camaro. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
44-yard line.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
Second and 9.
We're back to New Orleans. After this, here's 2nd and 9. In motion is Hill. On 2nd down, it's Shuck. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 9.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck going for it all. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
They'll take over first and 10.
I think you chalk this one up like it's just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down.
On the give, it is Manunga. Down the sideline, past the 45. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Of 40 yards. And the
They'll run with Manunga. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
brings up second.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's to the right side. And he can break it. Rodunze, the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
There defensively.
Now Williams. Moving to his right. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Williams pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
In motion is Hill.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
He was covered
And it'll
by
bring up
Kevin
2nd
Byard.
down.
70 Lion. Viking 18. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Chuck. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
In motion is Hill.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
19 Lion. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
To throw is shut. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 back. No street.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 19, Biden, Cougar 19. Set, go. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Shuck. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Shuck will get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
But it's 4th down.
70 Rangers, 70, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Saints first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To the air is Shuck. The right side to Olave. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
18 Pioneer. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street.
In motion is Hill. Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. A throw left side there, not going to find the target.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
There we go. Shaq Dragon 60. Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Here is shot. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard
Off the
line.
play fake. Here's shot. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Now back
second
at the
and
4 for
at the
second
Bears'
and goal.
4-yard line.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 6.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. This defense is backed up, but they bring the fire there. The 3-yard line.
And goal.
6. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down. How about that? A big return. Set up well to start the 4th as we are through 3. Gain of 2. From the 23. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and
He's on right here with Manunga. He'll pop up on the ground. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
no gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Throwing on second down. Williams. And he's in. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
Chicago.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On first down, shot. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's second down and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Roll, street. Get up.
A run here with Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Go.
Kamara.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance both run and pass.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Let's go now.
First and
Olave
10
is the
at the
motion man.
46-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the Bears' 36-yard line.
70 Lions. Check go.
Here's Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Check
In
snap.
motion is Hill.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Chuck to throw on second down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are right back in this one.
Told you I'm back, baby. Got a little time.
Jump by age 5, Julian was